guys. Hi. How are you? How are you guys? How were your days? I was missing for a while because I had some things to do, but now I am back. And I am back to my videos about how to create a junk journal if you don't have supplies. Maybe you saw somebody making a junk journal and you would like to make one for yourself, but you don't have all those fancy supplies, and all you have is a notebook from the school of yours or of your children or child, and then you have an old book spool. You have a paper from a chocolate. You have one of these Avon magazines, and for the ink you have your fountain pen with some ink in it. You have a bit of cardboard from a box, I don't know, and then you have a plate and a bit of toilet paper, and this is going to be our ink pad today. Yes, and then we need our makeup sponge. Okay, and it is dry, it is not wet. I haven't wetted it. And now let's see what can I come up with. For the beginning, I want to, these pages are pretty flipsy, and I would like to glue these papers together. So I'll grab one of my glues, and I am going to start to apply glue so that I can glue them together to make them a little bit sturdier, because I don't like them so flipsy. And I am going to make sure that the margins are really well glued, like that and like that. And I will put some glue on this one too. And let's see what I did. Hi. Wait, I have to speak to Maria. Wait a second. Okay, I am back. Cool. Now, I have glued these pages together, these two pages. They are two, right? And they are a little bit sturdier, but not so sturdy, and I would like to have something behind. So I will grab the school book. I will turn it around because it is a biology school book, and ooh, this one is nice, and it can be used. Ooh, this one also. I'm having two of them. Ooh. And I'm going to grab this one, and this is flipsy also, and I will glue it here like this. Okay, or maybe, just maybe, should I? No, I don't want to. Oopsie, no. I will glue this one. I cannot turn that one because it has a statue, and right now we are very, we cannot look at the great pieces of art because they depict people that are naked. Yes, and we are so afraid of nakedness now. So afraid of it. We cannot see it any longer. No. Anyway, I should have said that it is a triggering I should have gave you a heads up that I will speak about something that can trigger you, but anyway, now we are having this in here, and it is glued, really nice. And I grab my pair of scissors and I will give it a rub, and I'm having glue in there. I need to clean my hands. Okay. When you work with glue, maybe you want to have some napkins, wet wipes, napkins, things like that to wipe your hands. Okay, cool. Now what I did is I made these pages really sturdy. They are really sturdy. This is flipsy, this is sturdy. And then I'm going to grab this one, and it is already folded to hold the chocolate, you know. But I will fold it in such a manner that... You step aside, sir. Thank you. So let's see, what am I going to do with this one? Am I going to create a... Maybe I will create a, you know, what is it called? An envelope. Yes, an envelope. I will create an envelope. And this one is going to be like this. Good. Now I want to cut these because they are I would waste the paper, and I don't want to waste this paper. I like it, and I like and I will link it because I don't see the fold. Oh, I see it here. Okay, so I am going to cut it like that, and then the other fold is where? Here. Okay, and I'm going to cut it like that. And again this one, cut, and here the fold is like this. Let me check if it is straight, and I will cut it like this. There you go. Now I'm having two more pieces. Okay, these ones, maybe I want to cut them or maybe not, and I don't think I want to cut them, but I should cut them, so I will cut these also, these flaps like that, and like that. So that I can create this envelope. Is it straight? I don't know, and I honestly don't care. And I am going to glue on this side. I'm going to put glue here. like that. And I will be careful not to glue it close. I don't want to glue it closed. Okay. Do I have glue on my table? I don't know. Good. Now I'll check it. I will trim it if I need it, and I do need it, really gingerly, and trying not to cut it open. I don't want to cut it open, and I'm going to grab a knife and I'm going to trim the margin like that. Anyway, I think good. And now I will have to decide if I want it as a flip. Do I want it as a flip like that? And maybe I do. And this one is, I will put it corner to corner. I will put it like this and see if I needed to trim a little bit. And yes, I do. I do need to cut it there so that it looks the same. Good. And now maybe I want to create in here a pocket with this one. And this one, it is going to be a flip. Or maybe I will this one keeps gluing. Never mind. We don't care about that. And then it is going to flip like this, and it is going to have things in here. Do these disturb me? Are they disturbing to me? I don't know. I don't know yet if they are disturbing me. Okay. Cool. So now I have to decide if I want to decorate this page or not. But this one I really have to decorate, and it has some glue on it. And I don't like these. They are a little bit two-dimensional, and I am going to take them like this. I'm going to try to peel them off. I could have warmed them so that they don't destroy the paper, but I will glue a different paper on, so I don't see why I would put the effort in. And anyway, we consider that you don't have a heat gun, so this is all you have. Okay, cool. And now we are going to clean a little bit because we need the table to be clean. Cool. And now what do I want in here? Let's take a look and see what do we want in there. Maybe we want yes, I will grab this one like that, because we like jewelry. Yes, we like the jewelry. And I'm going to tear it. I am going to tear it like that, and then that, and then I want only the jewelries, so I am going to, there you go. There. I'm going to keep these because they have nice images, and now I am going to see if I can. I will tear this one in the middle. And I will glue half on the up flip and half I will glue it here like that. And this is going to be our flip, and we are going to add elements if we want to. Okay, so let me bring my glue. Okay, so now so yeah, how are you guys? How are you? How was your week? Mine was pretty intense, to say the least. It was life-changing, to say the truth. It is not straight. I need it straight. And I'm pressing from the middle to the outside. Like that. Is it straight? No, it is a little bit wonky, but I don't care about that. Okay. Now I'm going to glue this one here. And you can see that it is the same page, you know. And you have jewelry there, jewelry here. You have earrings, yes. And then maybe we are going to fussy cut a watch, and we are going to add the watches in there because we like jewelry. And we all like jewelry, women and men, girls and boys. We all like jewelries, and boys wear jewelries, and they should be allowed to wear them. Earrings and watches and bracelets and, you know, rings. Go. And now it has some wrinkles, but it is what it is. It is wrinkled because it is a junk journal, you know. It is a junk journal. Okay, cool. And now let me grab this one because it is a little bit, ooh, look at this. You see the ink from the papers got stuck on my finger, and now I'm having black fingers. Ew. Okay, so So this is why maybe you would like to have a wet wipe, a wet paper, something to wipe your hands on. Okay. So let's take this and fussy cut it like that. And I know the round fussy cuts can be a pain in the back, but like that. And it doesn't have to mean anything other than you like it. That's it, you like it. Yes. There you go. And you have a watch in here. Now I will have to glue it like this. Yeah. Okay, so because I forgot what I wanted to do. I got... It's fine. It's fine, guys. You don't have to glue it at all. If something like this happens to you and you want to decorate it on all the sides, do it by all means. Decorate it, and then you just stick it in the journal with a paper clip. Yes. And in here you can have a piece of paper that you can write on, or I can glue it like this, and it is going to be a pocket also. But I liked this chocolate. And I liked the idea of being a flip. So I'm going to make it a flip, and maybe I'm going to make it a pocket also, but I need to make it a little bit more sturdy. I need to make it sturdier. So I'm going to grab my manual. I'm going to open it somewhere where I don't have God knows what. Okay. It is a biology book, so you know it has biology things in it. Cool. And now I'm going to glue a piece of that on this, and I don't even care. I don't, because it is going to be glued anyway. So you see, you can layer the papers one by one, and you can create a thicker piece of paper. That one is done. Okay. And you can achieve a really thick piece of paper that you can then use to create a little bit of a something. I don't know what, but you can. Like that. And then give it a good rub. A good one. And I have missed there. I have a miss. don't worry guys, don't worry. Like that. Okay. I wanted a little bit. Okay. You thought. Okay. Very good. You did well. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. I will do it in a different manner because this one is really fixy. It can be torn like that. And if I have a little bit of something there, it is even better. Okay. And now, am I going to do this a pocket? Or am I going to not make it a pocket? Just, you know, but yeah, I want it as a pocket. I want it as a pocket. So now I will put glue on the margins like that and like that here. And I have used the margin of the stick, of the glue stick, because I don't want to glue. And now I'm going to bring it to the margin of the paper, of the notebook, and close it like that. And I have forgot to put it something here, a knob, but no worries, no worries. So now I really like these guys, and I am going to, they are red blood cells. And in here it is, they are explaining the function of the blood. And yeah, but I am going to facilitate these little hemoglobin cells, and I'm going to stick them on the page. This one is mostly done. And I'm going to stick this guy here. Can you see him? And I really love these ones. They are the blood tapes. Yes. 0 AB and AB. So yeah, maybe I want to ink those. So let me show you how to ink them with an improvised ink pad. Okay. So when we want to do something, nothing can stop us. We are resourceful. So I have dropped 3 drops of ink on this toilet paper, and now I'm going to try to take it on the, but I cannot. So the toilet paper can work as a dauber, and this means to be resourceful. Yes, and if you want to do If you want to create a journaling page because you need to do something, or because you want to, or because you don't really need a reason, you just want to create a journaling page, yes, you don't have supplies, you don't have anything, who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares. You want to do it, you do it. But make sure it is not your current school book. It is a school book that you cannot use anymore, and it cannot be used anymore by anybody else, or you don't want to share it. You have it, you bought it, or your parents bought it, and now you don't use it anymore, and you create journals with it. You are journaling with it. There you go, like that. Okay, and ooh, look at these. Look at these yellow ones. They are nice. And this is how they explain the coagulation of the blood to a 7th grade child in Romania. This is a little bit better than when I was in school, because for us there were not much, there were not a lot of images in our books, and if they were not colored, they were in black and white. Yes, we have been brought up in black and white. Television, black and white, books. They were really, when I was having a colored book, I was in the heaven, in the 7th heaven. So these ones are going to live in here. Okay. Like that. Okay. Okay. Cool. And now let's say that you want to create some, no, I want to decorate this one also. Yes, I want to decorate it. I do a little bit here, a little bit here. I want something there. I don't know what. I will see. I will see. I will see what. And now I'm looking through this magazine as if I am an Avon representative, but I am not. And I do not. Wait. Oh my god, these guys, they are fascinated with body care. Do I want this? Let's see. I'm going to fussy cut really fast a flower, but there are 2 flowers, but this one is not so visible, so, and I'm not going to keep the shadow of the flower, and I am fussy cutting gingerly around it because I have a feeling okay, so I'm having a bug. You might hear it from time to time, and we might have the cat chasing it. Yes, I'm trying to do it. This is my perfectionism. And to be a perfectionist, especially when you work in your own journal. And by the way, this is going to be a I'm going to work every week in this book, in this notebook, and I'm going to make this kind of videos. Yes. So if you are a teenager or a woman who doesn't have, or a man or a person who doesn't have so many supplies and doesn't want to buy supplies because you don't know if you like it or not, and you know, and you just want to play a little bit with the glue, well then let me know what you would like to see. And yeah, like that is a flower. And should we use this, let's see, let's cut it really fast out of here. And I have to be honest and tell you that this is really nice and relaxing for me also, and it inspires me and it makes my neurons work, shoot. They are like, it makes sense here. But then I will need something in here. Okay, good. It is good to know that I need something in there like that, because I have something. I do have something. Do you remember when I said that I am gingerly fussy cutting the flower because I have the feeling that I want something from there? Well, I am going to fussy cut this perfume bottle from here, like that. There you go. I am going to fussy cut a little bit like that, and now I am going to, yes, I will have to fussy cut it. I am not going to leave any margin to it. A little bit, a millimeter, 1 millimeter of margin, so that I can see the bottle, you know. But because I'm having straight lines, it is really quick to do. It is not so difficult, and this is a really nice exercise for your patience, for your hands and your hand-eye coordination. And this one makes sense. Like this, like this, like this. Yes. And I will have to go closer to the bottle. And yes. Like that. Okay. Cool. And now this corner has this frog, so it's decorated enough. In here we have this pocket. Okay, and in here, do we want something more in here? Maybe I want a nice woman face. Let's see if we have one, a big enough one. If we don't, we don't. We are going to search in a different, or maybe we put one of these so that they smell nice. Okay, maybe I like her, but I don't know yet. I like her too, but she has this in her head. I don't like her because she is not happy, and I mean I don't like the energy of the picture. Okay, so, or maybe let's take this one. Let's take this one. And you know what it is next? It is not going to be fussy cutting, it is going to be fussy tearing. And I have chosen this one because I struggle with the spaces where I put my things. You know, it is written in here in Romanian and I cannot remember the word in English, but yeah, you know what I mean. I struggle with the space and I really need some space to, and I'm not going to stick it right in the middle like that or like that. Oh, and I'm having in here a pocket too, so maybe I will stick it. Oh, I will have to cover something, and I will cover this guy, or maybe not. I will stick it in here like that. Yes. Cool. And I am going to be ready. Because I know you don't want it to be too much work, and this is not going to be too much work. It is just gluing, guys. It is not work, it is just gluing and tearing, nothing more, nothing less. And of course deciding what you want in your journals. Okay, now this one, it is going to live in here like this, and I am going to lose a little bit of this brush, but I will fold it like that, and now I'm having this margin not decorated, and I can leave it like this, or I can decorate it with these pieces. And let's create a tab. Okay, like that. And like that. And we are going to create this tab in here, like, come on, what you doing? And it is going to be like that. Okay, there you go, a tab. Yes, but I would like to round the corners a little bit, around that corner and this one. There you go. Glue on. And then I am going to stick it in here. And it's a good thing that I have these lines from the notebook, because I know where to stick it and how to stick it straight. And I'm having black fingers again, black fingers. Nice. And now, if you want something in here, for example, we have this dobber, but if I take it out of here, it is going to look like something else. They have in here some labels, and it says for normal skin, for greasy skin, for sensible skin, and I'm going to take this for sensitive skin. I'm going to take it out of here, like that. There you go. Snip the corners, because I don't like these straight corners. Pointy. I don't like them pointy. Like that. And now I'm going to glue it here. Like so. Like so. It feels a little bit too empty for me, but for my taste. Maybe I will glue something else in there. I don't know yet, but for the moment it is enough. So now let me I like the perfume bottles. Now you can go places with it. You can, for example, I said that I will let you go, but I want to tell you one more thing. Where's my fountain pen? So you take a little bit of ink, you put it on your plate like this. There you go. And then you close your fountain pen, and then you wipe the ink off your head. Oh, your head. My hand. Okay, so now you grab a, this is the cap from my how is it called, my glue, and I'm going to put it in here and then make some, you know, marks like that and like that. So now we are having some marks, and then if you want something stronger than that, you can search your house for a Coke like this. This is from a bottle of wine, or a bottle of, yeah, wine. Okay, and you take it, you stick it in the ink, and then make marks with it like that and like that. See, can you see? Okay, so maybe we can make a mark half on the flip and half on the page, and then when you open it, it looks really pretty. Yeah, and we can make one here and a like that. And now you have a page in the journal, and if you don't like it, you tear it, you cover it, you do whatever you want with it. And what do you do with this flip? Well, you take a piece of paper, you write something on it, you fold it and stick it in. There you go. And you have a little bit of something just for yourself, and nobody knows and nobody cares. Okay, and if you want to close it really well so that it doesn't flip when the pages flips, you can put here a paper clip. And maybe next time we are going to make a hidden paper clip for this journal. So this is what we did today, and let me see if you can see it, or if I have to, I will show it to you like this. So yes, this is a flip, and you have in here a piece of paper. Okay, you write on it, you put it back, and then you flip it close, and then you can put a paper clip in here. Wait, I'll show you. You take a paper clip and you stick it in here, and it stays close when you flip the page. Yes. So this is it, guys, for today. This is what I could come up with today, and we are going to see each other again tomorrow. Of course, I will see you again tomorrow, guys. Bye.